All right, we'll start things off with Mike Singer.
Hey, Michael, after Sunday night, you said, it wasn't a great game, but you obviously needed the win. Is this kind of a similar mentality outside of that fourth quarter where you guys held them to 20?
Well, I thought the first quarter was also really good. I think if you combine the first quarter and the fourth quarter, they shot 34% from the field. They scored 44 combined points. The second quarter was a disaster. And the third quarter was meh, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I mean, hey, wins are hard to come by, the bottom line, and we're trying to figure this thing out as we go. So to beat a division team, a division opponent twice in a row, to get to 3-4, we'll take it. But I'd much rather clean up all the things that we have to clean up after a win than a loss. 3-4 is a hell of a lot better than 2-5. So fourth quarter defense was great. And we'll have to try to figure out a way to put together 48 minutes with Dallas coming to town.
Next, we'll go to Kendra Andrews.
Michael, over this 2-game mini series, Faku has really been able to kind of find his rhythm. What do you think it was about these past 2 games that allowed that? Was it the matchup, the rotation? What do you think it was?
Opportunity. I think, with Michael Porter out, that's one less perimeter player. So he's got an opportunity to play extended minutes, and he's taken advantage of it. I played him a ton in that fourth quarter. I thought his on-ball defense against D'Angelo Russell was overall really good. He runs your team, and he competes. And, those are always attributes you're looking for players that you want on the floor. Obviously, against Minnesota up there, he shot the ball lights out. And tonight, just did a really good job of playing at a high level on both ends of the floor for us.
Next, we'll go to Leandro Fernandez.
Hi, Coach. Following up that question about Campasso, I mean, a couple of games ago, you said that you needed better production from the bench, and it seems that you got answers, especially from him and Jamichael and Monte. What did you see from those guys and from the different combinations that you tried?
Yeah, I mean, that's 2 games in a row, to your point, where our bench unit has been a positive, and we need that. It can't be all on the starting group. We need our bench to come in the game and produce and play at a high level. And Jamichael Green, 17 points, 6 rebounds, 3 of 3 from the 3-point line, and really some really good defensive possessions. And Faku obviously taking advantage of the minutes, running his team, playmaking, defense, whatever you ask, he's willing to do. So, and Monte, PJ as well. So we just need that group to continue to play. And when we go to our bench, come in with some energy and try to build a lead if we're up, and if we're down, try to get us back in the game. And those guys have been really, really good these last 2.
Next, we'll go to Todd Romero.
Hey, Coach, how you doing? It looked like a lot of great balance tonight, not only from the starters, the bench, everybody chipped in, especially with Michael Porter Jr. out. Good to see that.
Yeah, seven scores in double figures. A low assist night for us. Obviously, only 22 assists. That is a low number for us. We've got to be up near the 30s. That's when we're playing our best brand of basketball. We only got 25 threes up. That's a very low number. Have to do a better job in that area. And the turnovers were 16 for 26. But I agree with you, Todd. I felt every starter was in double figures with Jamichael and Faku off the bench. And we're a deep team. We're a talented team. And everybody contributed to the win.
All right, Coach, we got time for one more. We'll go to Joel Rush.
Hey, Coach. Will Barton had what seemed like one of his better games of the season tonight. Do you think he's, after some early kind of injury struggles, kind of finding his footing now with the team?
Yeah, I think so. He's still not there yet. I told him after last game, he didn't shoot the ball well, but he impacted the game with his rebounding, his playmaking. I think he had 6 rebounds, 6 assists. He's still not in game shape. He's still not at his level. He's working towards that. And tonight, I thought it was a big step in the right direction. As you mentioned, he goes 7 of 14 from the field, 18 points, 7 rebounds. That's what Will is. As I told him after shoot-around today, you're not just a shooter. You're a scorer, facilitator, a rebounder, defender. And I think he's taking every game he plays, every minute he gets, he's getting closer to being the Will Barton that we know he's capable of being. And that was fun to see. I mean, for him to finally get a chance to throw a dunk down with authority, you know he's starting to get his legs back, getting his pop back. And when that happens, that makes us even more dangerous.
Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it.
All right, thank you.